Hello and welcome to today's tarot reading. I almost said tarot talk. Welcome to today's esoteric collective reading. However, if you're new to my channel and you're interested in what I mean by tarot talk, you can find that series, Learning the Major Arcana, in my esoteric collective readings and tarot talk playlist. But as I was trying to say, we're gonna go ahead and get right into an esoteric collective reading, but this time we're going to start off with doing some channeled songs. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my Mars's Mix playlist. You can find this on my YouTube channel if you're interested. I'm going to click shuffle. There's probably going to be an ad. I'll skip it. Oh, nice. First we got Boom Bap by Doechii. I Put a Spell on You by Nina Simone, which is a fantastic song. And If I Had You by Adam Lambert. Very fun. We're going to go ahead and pull some tarot on this. See what the collective needs to hear today. I also need to note that unicorns and glasses, as in like lenses, could be significant. First card to come out is Queen of Wands. So you could be looking into new opportunities that to be able to like let your freak flag fly. Fee fi fo fum. Okay. Yeah, like giant opportunity. Fee fi fo fum. I think of like giants in the sky kind of a vibe. Ooh, and we've also got Temperance. So I'll go ahead and lay those cards down, and I'll kind of make sure you can see that better. I do apologize if the camera shakes a little bit while I adjust the camera, just a heads up. But yeah, so immediately we're already seeing this energy. For context, when a card comes out sideways, I take that as the current energy. And then when asking for a clarifier, aka I kept shuffling, I got Temperance. So it looks like you're looking for, interesting, Ten of Cups is also on the bottom of the deck. I hope you can see that there. So I'll go ahead and add that too. But we're already getting a vibe here that you're looking for big opportunities that are emotionally gratifying that also drive you, right? With Queen of Wands, I think of that idea of, and I'm going to change the camera, so just a heads up, not change, adjust. Interesting though, the word change could be significant. Yeah, you're looking for a change. This change could be you're searching for new big opportunities, maybe even opportunities that are so vast and large they're kind of incomprehensible. You know, I think of like a giant and like, I'm thinking of like Jack from Into the Woods, specifically, like the idea of having like, it's really interesting. Okay, so little side story, I guess. When I did Into the Woods in high school, the individual who played Jack was quite short, and so I'm thinking of like, apologies for the background noise. My cat is currently hanging out in a paper bag. So, cat's in the bag. As I was saying though, the guy who played Jack in my high school thing, he was quite short, so we had a lot of jokes of like small human and incomprehensible giant. So this idea though that like you're looking for creative opportunities that are around you, that are a little bit more bigger than yourself is the phrase that's coming to mind. And then with my cat making noise inside the paper bag, it's like the cat is in the bag, the secret is still secret. So it could be you're looking for these opportunities, but you're not necessarily aware that they're also coming towards you. As we like to say here in this community, you are a magnet. So if you're looking for these opportunities, you're also magnetizing these opportunities towards you. And as I do that, we have Seven of Cups. All right. So let's go ahead and get into what is this delusion, if you will. There's something here when it comes to, and I'm going to adjust the camera, not change. There's something here when it comes to the idea of change. Also, I noticed that I'm adjusting the camera a lot for this reading, which normally I don't do it this often. I try to avoid it because it could be a little shaky. But it could be that you're looking for this type of change, and maybe you've been dealing with a lot of opportunities, or maybe not even like dealing, but just being aware of opportunities that are not necessarily fitted for you, right? That idea of like, since we got 10 of Cups first and then 7 of Cups, it's this idea of like you're looking for that 10 of Cups. You're looking for that emotional gravitas, if you will. But yet, there's this energy that you've been dealing with before you get to that. And it does not necessarily satisfy you as much as a 10 of Cups would with the 7 of Cups energy. So we're going to get some clarification on why is the 7 of Cups here? What is in the way of you experiencing that emotional gravitation? Whoa! And as I say that, 10 of Pentacles comes out. Feeling called to put it like that. So, interesting. You could be struggling with the idea that you're, like, not worthy of experiencing financial success. And that can be a trauma wound that can take time to heal. With Temperance, we do have this energy of, like, wanting to heal towards a better you. And as I say that, we do have the Chariot. So, yeah, definitely getting a vibe here that this is something that you have been working towards. I'm gonna, like, kind of... There we go. And it just needs a small little adjustment to be able to get you to where you need to go. I'm not necessarily seeing any like physical things in your way towards these opportunities. It's more just a matter of finding the opportunities that make you feel emotionally gratified. The idea of the word gratify could be really significant because I've been hearing that word a lot for the past 24 hours. Also, the next 24 hours could be significant for you possibly, but just looking for something that drives you. And that Temperance being that second card, that clarification card of that Queen of Wands could totally be that. This Temperance energy, this balancing of your life is you finding that opportunity that yes, pays the bills, but also does more than that, helps pay your heart back. The lyric from Joe's spelled DJO song Crux. I hope I get the lyric right. You know what? I'm gonna look it up because I know I have it in my notes app. This is a lyric I show friends when I can because I just think it's very significant. The song Crux from DJO, Joe spelled DJO, could be significant as well. There it is. Okay. Give back to your heart, but only if you give it back again, right? So that energy of, if you're looking for opportunities that drive you, you want to be able to give your energy towards opportunities that make you feel good, because those opportunities making you feel good is that opportunity giving back to you, right? And it's not just about the emotion here. We do have that 10 of Pentacles here. It's getting the vibe of like looking for a job that makes you feel good, but this could also resonate with not necessarily a job, but more of like a position, right? So like I think of like an actor trying to find a role that suits them but also makes them feel cool, right? That idea of like specifically like a gender non-conforming actor trying to find roles that make them feel euphoric in their gender while also let them explore, right? And as I say that, my cat comes out of the bag. So if we're going with the cat out of the bag metaphor, which is why I had the paper bag in my room, frankly, that and because he likes it, sorry, I was looking at my cat. He might ring the bell soon, so warning for loud bell sound in the background. But this idea though that like when you find opportunity that is meant for you in multiple ways, both emotionally and physically, like for that example I mentioned where the non-conforming gender actors, can find an opportunity of a role that makes them feel justified within their gender and also their acting drive, right? This idea that you're able to find opportunities and positions that are good for your soul and for your physical. And I think you've been searching for that. And that's kind of where we started. And then we eventually pulled 10 of Pentacles in the Chariot. So I'm going to end this off with one more tarot card, just kind of an advice card for you during this time, because frankly my cat, I love him, but he's being quite loud right now with the bell. I can hear the bells from Hairspray. I don't think that's the name of the song, but it might be, but that song might also be significant. I've been hearing that a lot this morning. Interesting. Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like because you are magnetizing the opportunities towards you, you will be hearing about these opportunities coming at you very quickly. As somebody talking. And as I say that, the Queen of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. Which, by the way, I should mention, if you're interested in this deck, it is the Moon and Stars Tarot deck. I recommend checking it out. Interesting that Two of Swords is also under that, and I didn't really mean to show that, but I kind of just want to peep out. So yeah, it definitely feels like you right now in life are trying to find an opportunity that is best for you. You're trying to find opportunity and speak your mind towards when it comes to saying yes to the opportunities that make you feel physically, emotionally, spiritually grounded and also alive, right? That's that idea of balance, something that still makes you feel relaxed enough to still take a deep breath, but also makes you excited enough to go to work every day, to go fill this position every day, to go fill this role every day, right? So I hope you enjoyed today's Esoteric Collective reading. This was a very fun one. Low-key, I feel also this reading might be for me too. So you and I are on this journey together, friend, and I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm gonna go ahead and get right into my intro, but hi! If you are still here, please feel free to check out my link tree in my YouTube description and YouTube bio to help donate money to Palestine, Sudan, Congo, Yemen, and Haiti, as well as many, many more. The whole point of that link tree is to help put money to where money can help people live better lives. So if you're interested in helping somebody out today, feel free to check out that link tree. Also, if you are an immigrant, particularly in the USA, I hope you have a magnificent day, a magnanimous day. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope you get the chance to, let's see, I hope you get the chance to go to a fun historical fiction event, like medieval times is coming to mind, something like that, where it's like, or like a Ren fair. Maybe you go to a Ren fair, you know, that could be fun. But I hope you get the chance to have a lovely time at a fantastical event, and regardless of your immigration status, I hope you have a safe, beautiful day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!